We're gone to the snow dogs.
A few weeks ago, we got to travel to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan to visit the Harry Houdini Siberian Husky rescue. You know, that rescue we talk about all the time in the videos. That rescue. The one we do transports for, that rescue. We actually got the opportunity to go up and tour the rescue. Mike from Press Record also joined us on this trip, and some of the footage you'll see in this video was taken by him. Thank you, Mike, for letting me use your footage. Some of the dogs that you will see in this video are available for adoption. I will try to put information to each dog down in the video description below. Also, we are doing a t-shirt fundraiser for Harry Houdini, and there will be a link to that down in the video description below. And we're also doing a GoFundMe to help them pay for medical costs for some of the dogs they have. And I'll put a link to that down in the video description below as well. So the first two dogs we're going to introduce you to are Shiloh and Cheyenne. So this one is Cheyenne, and this is Shiloh. Bless you! Shiloh and Cheyenne are a bonded pair, which means they would really like to be adopted out together. So if you're looking to add two dogs to your home, here's the perfect two dogs. Shiloh and Cheyenne are a little bit older. I can't remember which one Sherry told me was older. But they have been in and out of the rescue for the past 8 years. So they're really looking for a new forever home. The next dog we're going to introduce you to, I cannot believe that this boy is still at the rescue. This is Hugo. Hugo loves to play fetch. I believe she said Hugo was around 3 years old. He loves to play fetch. I mean, just watch him. He would literally go back and forth for as long as you would throw that ball. I've never known a husky to be that excited about playing fetch. He's a very happy boy, and I think he would be the perfect addition to any active family. I'm really surprised that he's still at the rescue. The next dog that I want to introduce you to is Rook. Rook has had a plethora of health issues over the years, and Rook is mostly blind. That doesn't mean Rook won't be a good dog. Rook's just going to need a very special family that understands his needs. Rook is very snuggly. Reminds me a lot of Memphis. So if you're looking for a dog that needs that extra special hand, that extra special love, Rook might be a good addition to your family. I'm not certain on the name of this girl, but I do know that she was one of 30 dogs that was taken. I think they called it the UP30. There was 30 sled dogs that were in basically need of new homes. And there are a couple of these dogs still, I think 2 or 3, that are still left with Harry Houdini Husky Rescue. These are actually Alaskan Huskies. So as much as we wanted to stay all day and get short little videos of every single dog they had up there that was available for adoption or soon to be available for adoption, we only had so much time in the day. So hopefully this video will reach somebody that maybe, possibly, can rescue one of these dogs and give them a forever home. If that person's you, like I said, down in the video description below will be a link to the Harry Houdini website where you can fill out an adoption application and find out if you're a good fit for any of the dogs that they have available. And remember, Jamie and I do transport. We don't just transport dogs to the rescue, we also transport dogs to foster homes, we transport dogs to their forever homes. So if you do adopt a dog, there's a good chance that you might get to meet Jamie and I when we bring the dog. I mean, not a guarantee, but it's like a bonus. So if you're looking to add a husky to your life, Harry Houdini Siberian Husky Rescue would be a great place to start looking. They do cover most of the Midwest, and if you're just looking for another way to help, you can always become a foster family. The more foster homes that we can get through the rescue, the more huskies' lives we can save. Foster homes are a very important part of rescue. Yes, fostering a dog can be hard because sometimes you have to give them to their next home, but at the same time, for every dog you foster, you're saving yet another life. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video on our trip to the Harry Houdini Siberian Husky Rescue. I will put some links to all of their social sites down in the video description below. Also, the GoFundMe page and the t-shirt fundraiser is down there as well. As always, you guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye!
Yeah, on top of everything.
Turn around and roll over, snow,